Day 7 of testimony in the trial of Chad Isaak, and we're learning more about the evidence the prosecution believes link Isaak to the crime. We're also learning more about Isaak's behavior that some investigators considered unusual. KX News' Brooke Williams has been following the trial all week. Brooke, what new evidence came to light in today's testimony?
Nicholas, today we heard about physical injuries that Isaak had, and we also saw photos depicting those physical injuries from the day that Isaak was taken into custody, which was just days after the murders. We also heard from investigators about particular items found inside Isaak's mobile home that investigators considered extremely odd. A bathroom that smelled strongly of bleach, a wristwatch found in a sink, and what really struck investigators as odd, a particular item found in the washing machine.
Given your training and experience, was it interesting to you that you found a knife in the washing machine?
Yes, it was.
Why?
It was interesting because the knife that I located was large. It was around 14 inches long.
A knife with a bent tip in the washer, wire saws located in the kitchen, an orange hoodie in the dryer that matched what the suspect was wearing, and a chiropractor investigators say moved appointments the day of the murders.
Did he cancel that appointment?
Yes.
For the morning of April 1st, 2019?
Correct.
The same mornings that the murders were committed?
Yes.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Recross?
Yes, Your Honor. There's other evidence in this file, in this trial, that talk about no appointments ever on the mornings. Did you know that?
I did not.
All right.
Isaak was also photographed with physical injuries investigators believe the killer may have had, such as bruising on both legs.
With the amount of stab wounds that the victims had, I believe that at some point the suspect could have been down on their knees inflicting these stab wounds.
The defense on cross-examination looking to provide other explanations for those injuries.
Concerning his knees, and there was a scratch, and he told you that was from his dog. Is that true? The scratch?
The scratch was from his dog.
And the bruises, he said he fell on the ice, correct?
Yes.
The defense pointing to a lack of defensive injuries on Isaak.
And noticing the photographs that were taken of his hands, and I think you talked about the front of his body and the back of his body, there was nothing of note there at all, correct?
That's correct.
The defense also working to illuminate reasons Isaak's behavior may have appeared odd at times, such as this photo showing a smiling Isaak shortly after he was detained.
One he's smiling, one he's not. Isn't it true that somebody said smile for the camera?
That's not true.
That's not true?
When I was taking photos, he asked me, "Do you want me to smile?" And I said, "I don't care what you do."
During the day's testimony, Isaak, who has appeared stoic for much of the trial, was seemingly frustrated with parts of the day's proceedings. Nicholas, very late in the day, a supervisory special agent with BCI testified. He says that Isaak's freezer was searched, and inside that freezer, they found a plastic container. In that plastic container, broken down parts of a handgun that investigators believed to be the murder weapon. Now, because that testimony took place very late in the day, the defense has not had the opportunity to cross-examine that witness yet. We will provide you an update. Nicholas?
Brooke Williams reporting. Thank you very much. And you can catch our live stream coverage of this trial over on our Facebook page or our website, kxnet.com.